So the other day I was checking my emails, looking out for any video requests, and I saw this one. The gist of it is, we love your vid busting series, thank you, and I've always wondered, what's the best way to reheat pizza? Can you test it? PS, very cool. So of course I can. That sounds like a brilliant idea. So today, let's test the best way to reheat pizza. So of course the first thing we need is some cold pizza. So that's exactly what we've got here. I'll show you the temperature. We're sitting in at around 16 degrees Celsius, so definitely not a hot slice. Let's place it into our pan and get this heated up. So while our slice gets up to temperature, according to some internet searches, this is easily the best method to reheat cold pizza. But in order to find out if that's true, we're going to test against two others, using a cup of water in the microwave and also in an air fryer to find out if it's truly the best. So now this is nice and hot, we need the secret ingredient, water, and we're going to place a small amount just on the side here. And we'll place the lid over the top of that and we'll just swirl it around. So the theory behind this technique is that the base is exposed to the most heat so it crisps up the quickest, but our cheese also melts on top since we're sort of steaming it. So if we check the temperature quickly of our cheese, so we're already at 60 degrees, so it heats up super fast. So here we've got all our slices, and I've got to say, they're making me hungry. They do look quite good. Some may be slightly better than others. With that being said, let's start on our right here with our pan option and see how it turned out. So as I mentioned before, the bottom should be nice and crispy. So if we listen, you can hear it's got a good crisp sound to it. So let's give it a bite and see what we're working with. Right, hopefully you can hear this. Look at that. Little cheese ball. That is a seriously good slice. Wow. Cheese is boiling hot. Obviously, it's burned the roof of my mouth, which is fine because it's so tasty. This is easily the benchmark for these other two. Just to show you how hot the cheese is, we're at about 80 degrees Celsius. It's boiling, absolutely boiling. So let's move on to our next one now, which is the air fryer. See if we get a similarly good result. Okay, so there's the piece. Looks good. Okay. No cheese ball. Honestly, that's not a bad slice. The only problem I have with the convection oven is it heats everything up equally. It doesn't care where it is or what it's doing. So you've got the base is the same temperature as the cheese, which is the same temperature as the sauce. It's all equal, so don't get much of a variation experience. And finally, let's move on to our microwave version. So there you go. Looks pretty good. Although weirdly, it curled up the base. Smells all right. It still tastes like pizza. It does sort of satisfy the pizza need, maybe if I was hungover. So as far as the best choice out of the three here today, I have to say there is a clear and obvious winner, and I think you all know that's the pan method. Seriously good. That being said, there's space for the microwave if you want something super quick, and even the air fryer if you're maybe cooking some other bits. But if you want the best version of reheated pizza, you've got to use the pan method with a drop of water and a lid. Honestly, so good. So thank you to the viewer who sent over that idea. I think we got quite an interesting result. With that being said, if any of you have any further ideas, just send them my way and I'll check them out and we can maybe test some more. So comment what we should try next. Very cool.